And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Manning now on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Who is that?
Now Manning on the bootleg. Complete to Stewart, right side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Manning. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. The pitch to Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And it is incomplete. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Manning over the middle to Beckham. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down is Manning. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Manning over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
All defenders get
Landon
about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense.
Landon, bro, come on, bro.
It was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And as a result, we tighten football on the turnover on downs. Mariota and the Titans break the hunt, 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing, Mariota. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Got some room at the 30. Derrick Henry all alone. The 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry.
Finally,
4
dude.
yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Let us do it
He
for
was
fun,
able
dude.
to
I
slip
don't
through
really
that
care.
first
I
layer,
can catch
and he was
up.
gone.
I think they won the left.
Oh, they flip it to the
I'll
kicker.
catch
He
that
looks
one.
like he's going to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I
Yeah,
kept
let's
wondering,
do
I
it.
didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I'm barely trying, but all right.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a
I'm barely trying, but still.
now. But he's still got
You're going to run this.
And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and
Nah,
one.
bro, you're lying,
Getting the
bro.
sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon.
You raised me, it was 47, it was 40-something to 0.
Working pretty well from them, and here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
You're running this, bro.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on 4th down. Mariota. And that's caught by Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Mariota on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Nobody hitting on, bro.
Touchdown,
Nobody's fucking walking,
John
dude.
Smith, 31 yards. And the Titans find a way to
That
stretch
says for
their
the same thing
lead.
for me, bro.
Boy, it's nice to have that big reliable target.